Health benefits are top of mind, especially if you're gainfully employed. Shell gives you some great options to consider there. One of those is a health savings account, and this can be a great way to cover your medical expenses, but also potentially increase your retirement savings. Hi, my name is Brandon Young. I'm a certified financial planner at Willis, Johnson & Associates. So what is an HSA? HSAs were enacted in 2004. That was the first year they became available. They are essentially a savings account that you and your employer contribute to that, if used to pay for qualified medical expenses, are tax-free distributions. HSAs often are confused with flex spending accounts, which have been around a little bit longer. Both of these accounts are tax-advantaged accounts. They're funded with pre-tax dollars. HSAs tend to have more spending restrictions around them, but you can roll HSA dollars into the next year and in future years. That's a big difference with flex spending accounts, because you do have to use the contributions within the calendar year that those dollars go in. So big difference there. Let's talk about the ways that HSAs can actually save you some money in taxes. So I mentioned that they are funded using pre-tax dollars. Those pre-tax contributions are deductible. Any dollars invested in an HSA are allowed to grow with the market. So that's tax-deferred growth. You're not taxed on it until it comes out of the account. And then once you do take a distribution, if those distributions are made for qualified medical expenses, they are tax-free distributions. We help our clients determine whether or not an HSA makes sense for them, because there are certain stipulations that you have to follow. Number one, you have to be enrolled in a high deductible health plan. PPO enrollees, a health savings plan is not going to be an option. Again, I mentioned distributions for qualified medical expenses are tax-free. If you take money out for a non-qualified medical expense, you're taxed ordinary income taxes and a 20% penalty. Again, both you and Shell fund the HSA. Those contributions are deductible. HSAs are very easy to use. They typically come with like a debit card or equivalent of. And the good news is, if you don't need those funds, they will carry on to the next year, again, growing tax deferred. So managing an HSA is very simple. Those pre-tax contributions going from your paycheck throughout the year. Shell will make their annual contribution each year, and then any funds not used roll over for future years. To enroll in an HSA, it's very simple. Two stipulations. Number one, you have to be a U.S. employee, and the other one we mentioned, you have to be enrolled in a high deductible health plan. You would select the high deductible health plan during open enrollment. Usually that occurs in September. Once that's done, you log on to Net Benefits, and then you set up your contributions to go into the health savings account. So that's something we help our clients with. Here's the thing: if you're healthy, you contribute to an HSA on an annual basis, and you're not using all the funds. I mentioned that they grow tax deferred. Once you are over the age of 65, that health savings account essentially turns into another IRA for you. So tax deferred growth, they remove the 20% penalty on distributions after age 65, and you're just paying ordinary income tax on those distributions. So again, a lot of potential for tax deferred growth. Helping our clients make these types of decisions is one of the many ways that we try to make the complex simple. So we want to help you with this as well. If you like the content we shared today, like and subscribe, or if you have any questions, reach out to us on social media. Thank you.